so we'll start with this one. It's a little wet in here, so that's why I'm using cornstarch. So we'll see what we end up doing. Okay, so we put it in the mold, press it in.
And that was cornstarch?
Yeah, I use cornstarch.
Okay.
When it's really hot and stuff, I use cornstarch. If it's normal temperature, then because cornstarch will dry it out and make it and stiffen it up a little.
Yeah.
It'll dry it out. And the heat is what's making it, you know. But when it's just normal temperature, I use shortening for nonstick.
Gotcha.
Depends on what the temperature is. What my issue is. I have a lot of issues. Okay. Love these molds. This one I got from Swank. Swank Cake Design.
What mold is that?
You know, I don't even know. I don't even know what mold this is.
But basically the idea is that
I'll
you
show
could
it
use
to you,
any
though.
mold that you wanted to.
Yeah, you guys will be able to see it. I can't remember what it was called.
But it's
I
from
use
Swank.
anything. I use whatever I've got.
Yeah.
And because I happen to have this mold and I really liked it.
It's flowery.
No, it's not. It's
It's not flowery.
jewels.
It's jewels.
See?
Oh, how cool is that?
Oh yeah.
So this is the border.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what I did instead of the pearls. And basically I want to super pearl it
All right.
from your favorite.
Is that a luster dust or
It's
some kind
a
of
luster dust, yes.
Okay. Super pearl luster dust.
So we just put it on
And
here.
that's you're putting it on dry.
Yep.
Okay.
If you've got the spray, use the spray. And then a little bit of water.
All right.
I lost my water container.
So water on the back of the fondant.
So it makes it's nice quick border.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah, the quicker the better.
And you'd go all the way around just like the bottom
And I don't
border,
color
too.
it. It's just how it is.
Just
Can we see that
got
all
a
right?
nice little sheen. Okay, and that is a kind of a diamond.
Yeah, it's like a diamond
Jewel.
pattern. Yeah, there's a special name for it. If
Okay.
you go to their website, you'll be able to find it.
What's the website?
Swank.
Swank,
Swank
that's right.
Cake Design.
Yeah.
So you want to do that all the way around. And then I have a couple of these molds. Now you can get, I believe, First Impression carries these molds. I'm just going to make sure this is on right. First Impression carries these like little tiny roses and something similar to this, you know, with the bigger roses. So basically what you do is you just get a little tiny ball. Make sure it's not it's a little wet. Pop it in. I don't know if they look quite like, they're probably not white molds. These are Rosemary Watson. She doesn't make them anymore, but they're still available. They're just not white like this. It's still the same design.
Okay.
It just looks different. And I can't remember if they're blue or what color they are. Most First Impression molds are blue.
First Impression
Yeah,
molds.
I believe that's who
Got it.
makes them. But I think a couple other people carry it as well.
So that's just fondant.
Just fondant, and you know it's sticking to me a little bit. You can put a little Tylose in your fondant also to help with the humidity. That's what
Yeah.
it was designed for. It was high humid areas. Or you can use the cornstarch. Okay. So basically like that. I have another mold here with a bigger rose. And you just pop it in. Because it's very very soft. Anytime you have a mold that's got intricate design and your fondant's kind of soft, you can add Tylose to it. Okay, that will help. You can also pop it in the freezer, which is what I'm going to do.
I was going to say, I know I've seen that before.
Yep.
Stick it in the freezer for a few.
Stick it in the freezer. So I like those, and then there's this one other piece here. This is you're not going to be able to tell what it is because it's upside down, but I will show you what it looks like when it comes out. And that way you can find the mold. And again, I'm pretty sure First Impressions has all these molds. These flower molds. I know I've seen one that's similar to this. It's got this flower, and I really like this flower. As you can see, my mold is cracking.
Yeah.
So
You've used it a few times.
I've used it a few times. Yeah, but basically just use whatever you have. There are hundreds of little tiny rose molds out there.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't find one, get a button and make your own.
Yeah.
I've done that before a million times. Okay, so let's put this in the freezer just for a second.